The fish. This is a bird.
Wait, in terms of secret boss chapter, is this like Jebel hard, Spampton hard, or like the Knight hard?
Yeah.
Roaring Die Hard. Or is it Gerson Hard?
Let me see. I mean, it's probably. Probably. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably.
He's glitching out. I think it's Gassed or hard.
Yeah. Could you repeat the sentence that you said at the beginning? At the beginning? Was it? This is our secret.
It's you guys are on the secret, but I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all.
And we're live people.
Oh, hey guys. I can't do my joke.
What joke?
I don't know. It's not that hard. It can't be that hard, right?
It can't be that hard. Veronica says, I don't want to fight anymore. Anyways, Kara punches the secret boss.
Guys, it's not hard, I promise. This is not the deadliest fight you guys have walked into, I promise.
Okay, wait, really quick. Do we have time to save before the fight?
No.
Are we in like an arena type of thing, or are we like...
You are in the desert.
Fair enough. Is there any health kits or ammos on the floor?
You might have to break the barrels in the crates.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Welcome everybody to that time I tortured the entire party. This time I'm gonna torture the entire party.
Please don't.
CAIN, everyone's favorite CAIN, Squad T, 1 of 3. Tee. Anyways, I have gutted the bag for dice. I have readied myself for war.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm playing with my new shiny dice. That look like candy.
You're gonna kill us with shiny dice. Oh, you're so right. I have to go grab my shiny dice. That looks like candy. Shiny dice.
Grab your weapon dice. Here, let me see if I can actually get some music that's appropriate here.
Oh no, guys, I lost the shiny dice. This is really bad. Oh, I have the Cheshire Cat one. But that's not my shiny dice. There it is.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, very suspicious
no
bag.
problem.
Okay. All of the candy.
What did you say? Like, I have a very suspicious bag. There are weapons in it.
Yes.
So, welcome back to CAIN. It's been a week. We are semi back to being consistent for it to briefly not happen again, I'm sure, relatively soon. Why don't we start with or does anyone have anything they'd like to say before session?
We're totally fucked.
Yes.
I'm so happy today to not be playing the game because I am currently giving control to my funny bunny. Funny bunny.
Anyways, then I made her play the funny bunny.
Yes.
Kind of. It's complicated.
It's complicated. I get Veronica on the weekends.
You do get Veronica on the weekends. It's a shared custody of the child soldier. So, who wants to recap who wants a free advance? And who wants to tell me what happened last time?
A free advance for doing recap?
I think he means XP.
We're thinking about it. No, who wants a free advance?
Who needs a free advance?
Who needs a free advance?
Who needs that free
Mario heard that. Was about to be like walking up with his hands.
Okay, who wants it? Because if nobody takes it, I will. But I'm okay with other people taking it.
Here's the thing. I have one blasphemy.
I had to rejoin onto my phone in order to reply to this because of stupid voice mod. I'm willing to because more advances means more abilities for my sin marks.
True.
No, bad.
No, but does anyone else want it?
I have notes, but I kind of want to back off this time at least, just because I think out of everyone here, I take the least amount of XP for advances at the moment.
Yeah, I have a 5 XP cap.
Mm-hmm.
I have
voice mod is updating. I too might be fucked soon.
Oh no.
If you can't hear me anymore soon, we'll know what happens.
Mm-hmm. The boss stopped talking and hurting us. We won, guys. Stabs the boss 7 times.
Let's go.
We won.
I won.
But at what cost?
All of it. It cost so much.
Okay.
I have two
will-
questions.
Yeah.
So a reminder, just because I'm thinking I'm going to need this for the fight. If we lose an injury, our stress cap reduces by 1 each time.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, just because I have visitation rights, so I'm technically
What a scary thing to open with.
I have visitation rights, have a plus max injury. That's why I need to understand how the mechanics work. All right, I'm good.
Wild.
Okay, wait. I think my mic is fine. Is it?
No.
Oh, named. It is
quality
detected.
changed.
Yeah, I have a clear quality mic on here. So- Okay. Oh my god, the beasts now.
Sorry, I'm gonna go on mute. I don't think I really want to do a recap. I don't think I'll be able to because of the beasts.
Baba. Baba.
One day, I'm gonna get a really cool curtain, and we're gonna make it so that Brina can be in this house and not be heard by the dog. The wretched beasts of the session.
We could
This-
just
oh my God, wait, she's
put
kinda
Brina in the closet.
No,
Yeah.
don't take her out of the closet. Don't take her out of the closet. Don't put her in the closet.
We already know she's out of the closet. She was with me, but like other than that, I think she's fine if we put her back in there for a little bit so that the dogs don't bother her.
Your Tamagotchi Island is not real,
It's
man.
cozy in there.
That is just a proof my wife loves me.
This close to putting the beast in the room.
So
Brina,
last time
Brina,
on
you wanna
Crown
go-
Watchers.
Never mind.
No.
Crown Watch. Hey. We haven't
Uh,
monetized that one yet.
Yeah, TM,
You want-
trademarked.
Trademark. I am actually gonna go silence the beast.
Yeah, and try to
Please no.
maybe we wanna. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna
Maybe.
mute. I'm gonna mute Kobe for a second, and also your microphone sounds kind of wonky. So you have been silenced. Anyways, last time in the CAIN, I have to remember now the name again of the entire team, but CAIN Squad T-1236, because it couldn't be 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone already was that. Last session, we have had a lot of stuff happen. Actually, a lot of really bad stuff happened, and we had no control over it. So unfortunately, that's kind of what happens. So we had gone previously to the tree that was corrupted with the Iki. Mr. Bunny had eaten like this statue of a kid, and I was going through like a little bit of a crash out because I was suffering a lot, but mostly because I felt really bad about things. But as things progressed, after eating the kid, we decided that we wanted to go check out the pit. But we didn't really know what was going on in the pit, so we decided, okay, let's see what happens. And there were two guards in front of the entrance to the pit that I discovered it wasn't really necessarily like a pit. It was like there were guards and there was a wall, right? But when you got inside of it, the pit was sort of like a prison-like thing where you're like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Made in Abyss thing. It's like a TV show where there's a child and they fall down into this pit hole and they have to get the hell back out. That's not definitely the manga at all. Anyways, so me and Ellie went up to the guards, and we discovered that the guards were actually dead. And it was like a hole. They were punched through. I was asking myself what happened, so I went to one of the bricks in the little building and touched it, and it showed me like what the brick got to see, and the brick saw them getting punched like more like a bit like an hour before we got there, or about that amount of time, and we saw them getting punched by this creature. I forgot the description of the guy, and I'm gonna unmute Kobe because right now I don't have Kobe. And the fudge.
Can you
And
hear me?
then now I can hear you. And then type.
Yeah, and then 9-year-old type shit.
Yeah. So okay, I am muted now. I can hear you, so you can help me remember. Was it a bird guy? It was a bird guy.
That was punching all the people in the
Yeah.
pit. Heaven, no! It was some other weird sort of. I believe I described them as a ruggedly dressed
Oh, homeless guy.
pale individuals.
Pale individual, homeless, that looked homeless. And I thought it was just a weird little guy. And I go inside of the pit with Ellie, myself, and we just go inside of the pit through the door. But Lizette and Cara and Percy decide that to get inside of the pit to not be seen by the guards who were obviously already dead. They wanted to go across from the top of the wall. So a lot of shenanigans happened in which Lizette, Cara, and Percy successfully failed at getting past the wall and somehow made it to the other side through like catapult behavior and physics that Gmod would be proud of. I honestly don't know how they did it. But they made it through the wall and we got through, passed by, found a guy who was just screaming saying, no, what will I do? Oh no, please don't hurt me. And we go to him and we find the pale individual. And the pale individual says he doesn't want to hurt us. And I'm asking myself why. And he's like, I gotta repay the favor. And I look at him and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the guy we saved in like mission number 1. And now he's here and he's dead. Oh no. Oh. So apparently.
1 second.
So apparently CAIN is really mean and was like, okay, we gotta put this guy down. I grabbed a crayon pen to make more the thing. So they look at the guy that we saved and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, we gotta put him down. So they decided to put him down. And then I think Mr. Wong, this guy I really hate, took the body and decided to make him into like a little puppet soldier guy for the but undead, and I really was angry at that. But also I had another crash out, and well, pretty much Ellie is try helping me, and I wanted to hug Lizette, but if I hugged her it felt wrong because she's a criminal. But okay, so we got past. We didn't want to fight him, but together with him was this guy screaming around, being like, "Don't kill me!" And that guy, was name, the guy. Wait, I think I actually wrote it down. It's crazy. No, I don't have it written
I'll
down.
give you a second.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've got it. Hang on. It's Donovan. Donovan Olvain.
Donovan? No, wait, is it?
Yes.
Donovan?
Yeah.
Donovan was the name of the guy that organized the attack on the. No, Donovan was the name of.
Oh, sorry.
Donovan
Sorry.
was
No.
the name of our
Sorry. That
friend.
was. Sorry. You are correct. I'm wrong.
No.
And now I'm sad because I was confused. You know, you're thinking of what's his name? Where is he? No. Did I lose him as well? I might have lost him as well.
Mr. Merlin, we'll call him. Mr. Merlin is like the boss of a tough gang. And this gang was like, I'm going to show Donovan, not Donovan, I'm going to I'm going to show Jackson Merrick he does not call the police on my guys. So he went and said to some of his friends, hey, deal with the guy. But then they did bad juju, and guys always ask for consent because women get scared, and then what happens is that you get killed by a six armed sheriff. So yeah.
I thought you were just gonna leave it at he got killed by a six.
Yes. Okay, I'm taking a drink of water because I've been talking like a 6-year-old for too long. So we tell Merlin he did something bad. By the way, his name was Roger. By Kara told me
Thank you.
that's Roger. And we tell him he did bad, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And we're like, "Okay, let us bring you out to somewhere safe, so you can die in a safer place." And as we were going out, I mean, we got to go out of there, and when we were walking back towards, I think, the town where we were supposed to talk with the sheriff, to Sheriff Jackson Merrick, which is also the Sin. When we were about to talk with the Sin, so the Sin could be like, "Oh, you guys fixed the problem," and disappears into nothingness, right? Someone came by, and that was the bird guy. Bird guy showed up. And bird guy is like mean, and he's like, "Let me take Merlin because I will do something better to him than CAIN will do to him." And I was like, "Okay, well, your assumption is kind of mean, especially considering that we are really good people." But he was like, "I will train him, or you make use of him better than CAIN will do." And we were like, "No, because we want him as our friend." And he was inside. Oh, I'm so sorry. We went back inside of the building. Why am I doing recap as Veronica? This is really confusing for anybody watching. Anyways, we went
going, it's funny.
back into the house of Roger. I think we went to Roger's house, or where Roger's house would have been in the world, in real world, and then that's where the bird appeared. So some people went inside, some people went outside, and then some people went and got thrown out of the window. The Fenstray Day so happens to be. The bird was like, "Oh, anyways, he tried making all of us very angry or sad." I was really sad when he talked with me, and after all of that, Kara, our superhero with the big superhero glasses and everything, was like, "I'll save you all," and punched the bird. Punched the bird so strong that we actually had to start roll for initiative, and that's where we're at.
Technically, it was an initiative because that's not how this works.
It was a surprise attack. Bam. For
What else
anybody
happened?
who's oh yeah, and then I talked with Mr. Bunny. Well, I talked with Liz at first, and I was being like, "I don't know if I want to fight anymore," because I didn't want to fight. Honestly, I really don't want to fight still. But Mr. Bunny was like, "I can fight for you," and I was like, "That would be useful and very good because I don't want to fight, but you want to fight." And so we were like talking and deciding what to do, and as I talk with Lizette, and when we're like getting like all of our thoughts in place, I think we decided that it would be really good and really silly if I just let Mr. Bunny fight the guy, because I was scared. So that's what we're doing today. Mr. Bunny, want to take over the recap? Oh, I see your microphone
Son.
activating. Yeah.
Just want to make sure everyone's back. Brina, are you back? Out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I forgot some ambience. I'm so stupid. Silly me.
Silly you. Let me just log in into the ambience music. For the people that were watching the live stream, there's a great rendition of Veronica's storytelling. Why are things burning?
Most of you are outside. Lizette,
Mm-hmm.
where we last left off, you had seen Veronica talking with her rabbit. And you watched its head sort of tilt a bit to the side. And she sort of agreed to a deal for it to deal with the problem and leave everyone else alone. Was at least what you understood Veronica was offering it. Now you're carrying Roger here through this sort of strange portal. Alright, were you gonna carry him through the portal actually? That's a good question.
No, I was not.
Right now? Because the thing that you feel is the amount of grace in this space increasing heavily.
Joy.
From Veronica is aura farming. Just by standing there, you see there's a sudden like that you can feel, and it's like being pushed back by a wave of pressure in the air. It's like your entire body is under like an effect of static. And you have a barely conscious man who does not look good.
Yeah. No, I was gonna go to because the shed is far enough away from the house that it shouldn't be in the fire. So I was gonna go open my bar in the shed. Kobe.
Sorry, pizza. Veronica. Or, I suppose this is not Veronica question. This is a May question.
Hello.
What's the last thing you say to Lizette as you watch her begin to stumble down the stairs?
Wait, Lizette is stumbling down the stairs?
Because I'm
Carrying
weak
the
as fuck.
Oh,
I'm strong and
I strong and she's probably Veronica's probably gonna be on like the side of I'll fix this sort of. So it's like, don't worry about it, I got this, as she starts like pouring grace off of her tiny little body. Something a 9-year-old shouldn't do.
What's that?
Yes.
You hear her say this excitedly, happily, before Mr. Bunny's head extends and consumes her entirely. Please hold. The rest of you. Hey, gang. How's it going? You guys are in the
Hi.
outside of this house. The swirling conflagration of what looks to be burning locusts in hellfire smoke surrounds the form of the one called CAIN. Now, on hellish wings as he carried, he is simply reaching out his hands and beginning to let more of this, like, burning fiery smoke emit out into the world. I need to know who wants to go first. Kara, you are in Sin Overflow.
Yes.
Percy, you are still normal.
Yeah.
Ellie, you have never been normal in your life.
Happily so.
And as much as you would probably be worried if you could feel the initial burst of grace inside, all you can feel right now is the California wildfire grace manifestation that this bird brings. As again, he is only about your size, but it is beginning to like flow out from him and beginning to descend around the entire surrounding environment. With intention to probably, maybe not kill you, but leave you on the brink. You're not sure yet. He wants Mr. Roger. What are you doing?
Quick question.
Hey, yes.
Double check. I have made a new choice.
Okay.
Check the closet. Not because I immediately want to. Not because I immediately want to use it, just so that you know that it is there for when I do want to use it.
Correct.
Right. So, assuming that we're about to get like hellfired, what do we do?
Wants to go first.
Does anyone have a plan for the short term?
Well,
Slow everything down.
I mean, Kara's gonna get in an attack, but I'm wondering if it's better to wait until there's like setup, or if any of you two want to like do something first. Just in case, I can go first if it's better.
I could set you up. Honestly, through a number of ways. Oh, actually, you know what? This is the big fight, so I might want to do this now, actually. Because I am realizing, how would you like to have Cat +1 for this fight?
That would be very cool, because that would increase my speed to 1 cat, actually. It would accelerate, which I think is still active since the last session. Correct?
Yes, it would still be active. It would still be active.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Wait, how many Psyche Bursts do you have?
I'm at Sin Overflow, so I think I'm at max.
You can use as many as you want. You can
Oh,
wow.
keep in mind with Sin Overflow, you might as well use the power and then immediately also use the Psych Burst for the +1.
I was gonna actually ask something really quick regarding
Shenanigans.
that, but I'll wait for Illy first.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have an idea as to how you want to do this?
Well, because of my noble affliction, I can't use my hands, so Carl will mostly just use her shoulders or feet for now.
Oh, great. How about some fucked up legs?
Are you shoulder checking the bird?
Yeah, I'm doing
No,
in Japanese it's called
we're
Tetsuzo.
doing the Shun. We're doing the Shun Li level 3. We're just like 17 kicks straight to the dome.
Are you questioning their plans?
I would always.
Sabrina gets it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually this is really good. Okay. I am going to set up I'm gonna set up Kara with the use of Scion, sort of just like with a flat, like with a swipe of the Sinmark hand, and shoot a small like spark of grace towards Kara, and Kara just instantly feels like a charging, like from like the waist down. I'm going to use Scion to give Kara, well, 3 things. The first one is legs via Scion. Kara's legs, you may gain 1d3 sin to leap up to an object cat size in height without rolling. You can do this as a part of an action roll. While touching something with your bare flesh, you can climb or walk on walls as though they were flat surfaces. The walking on water thing won't matter. You gain a +1 dice to convert. And I'm gonna give you one of my psyche bursts as part of go forth my creation. You're at max. It doesn't matter. You don't need that, right? In that case, I am spending all of my psyche bursts. With overcharge, you gain +1 cat until the end of the scene.
One moment. I need to grab my dice so I can cry.
Yum!
Sorry, the dice tried to get away, so it didn't have to be rolled. Okay. Continuing. That's your setup?
That is my setup.
Who's taking the risk, you or Kara?
What's Kara's stress at?
1.
Oh.
Like one until you're marked, or until you get an injury, or
In my sheet, I've only taken 1 stress so far.
Oh. Do you want to take it, or would you prefer not to?
I think it's best if Kara does, because she still has a free, like, no hit from Accelerate, and I have a 1+ max injury from Visitation Rites. So I can take the hits.
Alright.
right. Ellie, you look at the form of Kara, who is just about ready to blow up, holding back energy in a means to essentially launch herself. And you are only assisting with that. Kara, are you using your ability to ignore the reaction now? Actually, I believe that's a good question. I should look that up.
Well, it's any action Kara takes, so I don't think so.
Ellie, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
This is a dangerous scene, and making use of this power, I want you to roll Psyche to get the full benefits of the setup, especially with the plus dice.
Yum. Okay, let's see. That's 2 because we're cap 3. 6 and a 5.
Alright, you're good. So, once we're seeing when you take a minute, yes, you can choose to activate it. So do you want to activate it or no?
No, I'll save it.
We'll save it? Okay. Yeah, Kara, you've been boosted. What are you doing?
Oh, so if it's my turn, I have some few quick questions, because... Oh, what's up?
No, you're good. You go.
Okay. So, I don't know what it's like usually for Sin Overflow, but would it make sense to say that, at least in Kara's case, she's, like, in a frenzy? Like, let's say if she survives, she wouldn't realize what she's doing or what she has become until Sin Overflow is over, kind of deal?
That's up to you.
I kind of want to go with that route, if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Quickly, I'd say at this point her Sin Overflow is mostly complete, because I have an idea what it looks like now. I want to say, really quick, her limbs are starting to like mutate and get a little bit longer, and although she's hunched, if she stood up, she might reach like 5'10" in height. From what is visible from her clothes, shoulder to elbow, thighs to knees, and around her collarbone, there's white fur coming out, white, similar to like that of a spider's web. Forearms to hands, knees to feet, is starting to be like covered by a black, dark grayish exoskeleton, similar to that of a spider. And she has claws. Her feet are no longer feet; they're like hands, kind of like a monkey. She has a very long tail, like monkey tail, more similar to a spider monkey in length. Her hair is growing very long, covering her face, kind of like Sadako.
Okay.
Her eyes are glowing red, and where her freckles used to be, instead there's just a bunch of small red glowing spider eyes. And yeah, that's
the legs, this like with the scion, despite looking like in color similar to Ellie's, they are like you can see like the glow of like dark red underneath. Yeah, overflowing is right.
And from her action, just to start things off, she's gonna run in and hit Karen really hard in the face with a fusillade.
Regular or big fusillade?
Regular, because if I do the big one right now, she'll go unconscious. This is my question though. Normally, when it's in base form, she could choose to use like up to 3 Psyche Bursts for a fusillade. Since I'm in Sin Overflow form, can I no longer do that, or how does it work?
Give me a moment to let me do a quick read for you. Want to get... What am I missing? You, I think in you... So, base form fusillade... Apologies, I feel slow today. Base form... You can use... whenever you use your blast, this way and roll 2 or more 6s on a violent, harmful action, you may take 1d3 sin to deal +1 slash to graphical lifts into a find it destructive blow. Or are you talking about the big one?
Not the big one, the passive one. So, when you use your blast this way, roll a 2 or more 6s on a violent, harmful action, you may take 1d3 plus sin to deal 1 plus action as your grace class does. Find a destructive blow. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You still have the glass. It's overflowing constantly, but yes, you're in the state where you can keep filling that glass until you're gone.
I see. So, since I technically have unlimited Psyche Burst, can I use like 2 or 3 for the Psyche Blast?
So the way I allow this is I believe every action you can roll is you can add 1 additional dice with 1 Psyche Burst. So I let you get 1 free with this. You can't like put an infinite number of dice on it, obviously, but it lets you get 1 additional free.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. All right, perfect. In that case, I guess this would be 3d6 because I'm using 2 Psyche Bursts plus is +1 for my cat free, I think. I think I'm correct on that, right?
1 from Psyche Burst and set up. Hang on. 2 from cat 3. 1 from adding with the Psych Burst. You have 1 from setup. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
So yeah, 4.
All right, perfect. Now that we figured that out, I will now roll in the chat for this one. 4d6.
Risk.
6, 6, 4, and 4.
Oh my god.
Oh, and hold on. Actually, because of this, if when you use this blast this way and roll 2 or more 6s on a violent or harmful action, you may take 1d3 plus sin to deal 1 slash. But like I'm in Sin Overflow form, so how does that work?
So it's free. You could just do it. Again,
Okay, 1 more slash. Yeah.
So how many slashes is that total?
So 6, 6, 4, 4. I think that's 4 slashes. So that would make 5.
That would make 5. Wow.
That is exactly max.
You rushed at this guy.
Yeah.
You're punching him?
I'd say, despite the noble doing things, and she's running at this guy all fours. And once he reaches Carrion, she'll jump really fast, really far, and knee him in the face.
Okay. So you throw yourself into the air, pushing through the general sort of burning conflagration around him. You are automatically going to take 1 stress just from being close to him.
Mm-hmm.
But you are able to grasp onto him and just start beating the shit out of him, like Thor and Kratos falling from the sky. As he, at first you think he's falling, those of you on the ground, before you watch as he begins to spin, and after a moment he's got his hand on the back of your head, and you are being slammed into the ground. Kara, you take... That is going... Do you have an injury yet?
Nope.
Good to know. You take... That will be... I think it's... Sorry, I'm making sure I got that right. That will be 4 more stress.
That is just enough to get 6 slashes, so I think that's 1 injury.
That will technically be 1 injury. As you are slammed into the ground and feel this like burning like gas beginning to like cook your skin before he like throws you in the direction of Percy. Percy! Hi.
Hi. Can I try to catch him?
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright. Can I use conditioning?
Yes. No. Conditioning would be more about dodging. This would be more like a 4th.
Alright. 3.
Mm-hmm.
3. That would not be... You only have 1/4?
I only have 1 force, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, as opposed to
That
my
would not
3
work.
conditioning.
As you go to grab onto Kara, for one, she's flying fast already. Generally, if there's momentum, the grace effect that she has on her seems to be carrying it. The fact that he was just, she was just thrown by this guy very, very heavily, you go to cash onto her and are just thrown back. You're going to take, let's see. You're only going to take 3, no. Do you have an injury?
No injury.
No injury? So you're only going to take 2 stress. And you were not close to him when you did this. As he throws Kara off, you get knocked onto the ground a bit, and Kara is a little frazzled about as he begins to stand. Let's see. Eyes looking between. You can see the mask checking. Lizette.
Yes.
The house is burning around you. I want to know how you're getting out of this burning building.
Well, I still have the tulpa out, so it's probably like carrying the legs or like half of the body, and just so we get out faster.
Do you have conditioning?
One.
Awesome. I will give you +1 because of Tulpa.
Yay!
You know, burying the bodies. The servants are always helpful for that.
Oh, 2 successes.
2
5 and
successes.
5.
Okay. The upper floor that you're on, as you begin to make your way down the stairs, for a moment you stop because you're like, wait, Veronica? And then the walls begin to like crack a bit and almost like melt away. And everything is beginning to buckle. So you start rushing out. Did you name him? I'm trying to remember what his name was.
That's Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Thank you, Sisyphus. You've gotten poor Roger out alive. As panicked French noises as you're escaping down the stairs, which